Kevin Samuels is dead, and stop trying to beat him.
Shout you wildin', are you calling for a challenge? Cause I'll tell you what I'm doing tonight. Could it be a, could it be a, could it be us? Driving me, you driving
Hey, team, it's your girl MAEVUIM. And today's topic is going to be a little different from others. So if you haven't already, go check out my music video for my song, Insane. And let's dive into this. I'm doing this video because I had some, garbage gremlins try to come into my comments telling me how I should run my channel like I didn't build this. Do y'all even know how to build? Y'all grown-ass men twice my age, more than twice my age, trying to tell me how I'm supposed to go about things on my channel. You're wrong. And I know where those people stem from. They stem from Kevin Samuels' fan base. And Kevin Samuels is dead, and stop trying to beat him. He was him because he made himself the way he is. He made himself because he put the time and effort into himself to impact others. You coming on my channel, you came on my headquarters, you came on my stomping ground to try to tell me how to run my stuff, trying to regurgitate all the pulled apart narratives that social media does to reiterate what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. What you didn't know is I'm not gonna allow it here. Stop trying to be something that you're not. Kevin Samuels is dead. He ain't coming back. He is him because he made himself the way that he is. You are you because of what? I'm MAEVUIM because I made MAEVUIM. I made MAEVUIM. Who is you? You know what I'm saying? Who is you? Who is you? The only reason why I know, because when there be people calling into Kevin Samuels' show when he was alive, this was in the height of 2020 and 2021, he was popping during the pandemic because we couldn't do nothing but watch his podcast and YouTube channel. People would call in to, express a difference of opinion with the topics that he had, but their intentions were not to find a solution. It was to create more problems. That's when Kevin Samuels was snapping on certain people, calling them X, Y, and Z, you look like this and this and that, because you came onto his stomping ground. Mind you, I adored Kevin Samuels when he was alive and what his intentions were. I may not agree to how he might have responded to the trolls and stuff, or women that were confused, to say the least, of why they were even on his channel, bringing that energy into that manosphere. That's a manosphere, like a man atmosphere, okay? And I know his intentions. I really could see that his intentions was definitely to be transformative. And I give credit when credit's due. However, universal laws, and you only can... Here's my thing. Here's how I view the situation. I'm not trying to sound weird. Because of all the nitpicking of the narratives on social media, people taking one little sentiment of his content and then running to create their platforms off of bashing women whenever they caught clips of Kevin Samuels bashing people that went to attack him, it just created a negative chain reaction. And with great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that man is responsible for those people going out and making the content of the negative attributes to his channel, because I know his channel was not to be negative. It was supposed to be transformative in a good, positive way. And obviously growth isn't easy. To get to the places we really want to be and to reject all the brainwashing, or all our conditioning to transform yourself and to embrace a new outlook on things, it's not going to be easy. So that's why it's like, I don't really have any malicious outlook on Kevin Samuels. I know when he first came out, oh yeah, I give credit when credit's due. When he first came out, I was like, who is this man? Why he checking these people? I will agree now, in a more feminine outlook and as a woman that's growing and developing, I don't think women should put themselves in man atmospheres. And I don't think grown men, twice my age at that, should put themselves in women atmospheres. You know what I'm saying? First of all, and first and foremost, when I was watching Kevin Samuels content in like 2020 and 2021, I was obviously like probably 70 pounds heavier. And I was listening to him and I was thinking, well, there's truth to this. And I'm not saying you gotta lose weight to get a man, but you gotta do it for you. You gotta be the best version of yourself. And that's the intention he was putting out. But a lot of people have grown so tied into the worst version of themselves and brainwashed themselves into thinking that their worst condition because they're surviving, and survival mode is their best condition. But I'm here to tell you, you can always change your life. You can always become and have whatever you desire, especially in this Western world. So don't have a limited mindset and don't have a conformist attitude. I will say I never came from like a pick-me standpoint when viewing his stuff. I usually don't really like click into people's fan bases and stuff. I just be doing me. But I will say, because social media loves to downgrade black women because of the mitochondrial DNA, maybe I should do a whole video on that. The Eve gene. They don't want us to know our true divinity and our true power. But my thing is ultimately, you know, unfortunately the man passed away because people was taking all the wrong sentiments and created this false narrative of what he wanted and what people should expect of black. And ultimately all that energy, you know, got to return back to the sender, and he's 6 feet under. My thing is, if you are not Kevin Samuels' child or in his family or on his will, why the hell are you trying to be somebody you don't even know? Why aren't you being yourself? And I'm talking to you grown, old, dusty men under my channel who have a skin hue and aura of gray underneath my channel trying to be negative. Don't come here. This is not a man atmosphere. This is a woman dominant atmosphere. You have no business here. You ain't even got a business. You ain't even got nothing to your birth. You ain't got nothing to your name but a birth certificate and a social security card. You ain't got nothing. Because the man that got something there, they just overlook it like, hey, the man that really got something going on is like, hey, this girl is really shining the light and building something for her. And I'm not intimidated by this woman because she's embracing her divinity. And that's what her divinity. That's what a real man would do. They don't care what I got going on, but it's you grown, disgustless, useless particle of a human being coming on my channel trying to tell me what I got going on. What you got? What you got? You coming at a 24-year-old and you like 60. What is wrong with you? Get some help. I don't care what you do after you see this video. Get some help, okay? This is one of the narratives that came from Kevin Samuels' page that was undermined because y'all were so focused on bashing the women. Is you gotta have your own shit as a man, and black women are not your issue. And then he kept, and this the crazy part is, he kept saying it to you disgusting leftover particle sentiments of male DNA. He kept saying it to you guys. Y'all need to stop making women your enemy, because they're not. You're your own worst enemy. That man was working 2+ jobs when he was 18, and you can't even keep one.
Dude, how much money you make?
Like 400 every 2 weeks.
So you make 400 every 2 weeks. So you make 800 a month. You make less than $10,000 a year. Okay.
How many 20-year-olds was him?
Hold on. Dude, I was a 20-year-old and I was making far more money than that. In the 80s, when minimum wage was $3.35 an hour. So I need to hear it.
Ooh.
How long? You got a big dick?
As a man, you talking about men should be polygamous and and men are the prize. For what? For you to be sitting on the couch doing nothing for what? That man, when he was alive, he said it was unacceptable. And I'm so tired of you mini-me's and copycats trying to infiltrate the original. Nobody is better than the original. That's like somebody trying to imitate Michael Jackson. Not to say Michael Jackson and Kevin Samuels are in the same bracket. Trying to do the hee-hee, all that. It doesn't work. Be your freaking self is what I'm saying. I'm so sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of these mini copycats. Be your freaking self. Oh my gosh. It's annoying. Oh, man, the top 10% of men. No. Shut the up. Like, oh my God. You can't even quote nothing from your own self. You gotta go follow after the next man. What? To attack a woman. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I know. I shouldn't be cussing. As a woman, I'm trying to be better. But I just can't stand that shit coming from the male species when you got full-grown testicles. I'm gonna say though, because I'm such a firecracker. Seriously, I am such a firecracker. But it's like, you like work on yourself. Work, like, I don't really care to tell when a girl. I'm not here to tell no grown man what to do. You on my channel. You on my channel. Okay? I don't even know your names. I was just reading through the comments of the Men Are the Prize video that I did. I'm like, huh. I usually don't read that stuff because I'm busy. I'm like, okay, I got a little bit of time. First of all, what are you doing on Christmas? Commenting under the next woman's video. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Men execute, boys make excuses. So I'm gonna wrap this video, mean team. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. You know, rest in paradise, Kevin Samuels. I don't believe that man, when he was alive, had bad intentions for anybody, because you can't get so far like that. I mean, he was 50 plus years old. He had health conditions that probably played a role in his passing. But get your life if you're a grown man trying to infiltrate that you're the prize. Nobody's coming for you. You have to go after what you want. Maybe that's why you don't have a woman, a wife, and children. Bye.